I've got some more website reviews here for you. I'll run through again how this works. I have four sections: the public vote, style and layout, content and features, and interaction. Each of those is worth a possible 3 points, which gives a total number of 12 points possible. Depending on how many points you get for each area, it's added up, and that gives a ranking, a colour ranking, based on the belts. We've got under 4 is white, 5 and 6 green, 7 and 8 purple, 9 and 10 brown, 11 and 12 is black. I'm going to start off this one with Dean Lister's website. The address is deanlistermma.com. The popular vote, he got 3 points there. Style and layout, well, it's a black and red background. The nice thing about his website is it's themed. It's themed around his Boogeyman nickname, and it works. I think it works very well. So I've given him 3 points for that. Content and features, he's got statistics page, biography and some images. He hasn't got like forum, he hasn't got a shop, and he's quite a high-ranking mixed martial artist, quite popular. So I was a bit disappointed at the fact he didn't have a little bit more on his site there, so I've only given him 1 for that. Interaction, he's got a fan community forum, so that's fine. He's got a contact page, so that's fine. The only real downside is that he's not updated his events section in a few months. So I've given him 2 points for that. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 is, where are we? Purple. So he's been awarded the purple there. I'm now going to move on, and I am doing Chris Wilson next. His website is chriswilsonmma.com, I think, could be .tv. I haven't actually written that down here, which is a bit unfortunate. Our popular vote, he got 3 points. The judge gave a comment. He said, "Wow, not too flashy, but plenty of stuff to keep the attention." Style and layout, it's quite basic actually, with a header and a black background. So I gave him 1 point for that. Content and features, he's got news, blog and media, so that's fine. I gave him 2 points there. Interaction, he's got a contacts page, and his blog is updated monthly, which isn't too bad. So I've given him 2 points there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's another purple. So well done to him. I'm now going to move on, and this time I am doing Martin Kampman. Here's the website address for him is martinkampman.tv. The popular vote, he was given 3 points. For style and layout, it was a white background with sort of like the side of a cage wire crisscross, which was alright. It did mean that the website looked quite spacious. However, I felt it was a little bit boring. I mean, it was the same on every page that you clicked. So it had its pros and its cons. I gave it 2 for that. Content and features had everything you wanted. News, biography, photo section, had a stall, so I've given him 2 for that, no forum. The interaction, he did have a contents page, and his news page is updated rather regularly, but don't be confused by the fact on the front page the news is quite an old piece of news. If you click on the news actual button above that, then it will take you to another window and it's got his sort of login there. So I gave him 2 for that. A little bit confusing there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's just moved into the brown category, has Martin Kampman. So well done to him. And I think we'll do one more. And I am going to do John Koppenhaven. WarMachineMMA.com is his website. Now, he gets nothing for the popular vote. In fact, the judge refused to look at it. He said, and I quote, "Do I really have to do it? It's him." So there we are. He's quite a controversial person. You either like him or you don't. Style and layout, you know, it had some clever graphics, but the sound effects were just too much and too annoying. They repeated. Had they only repeated once or twice and then stopped, it would have been fine. But now you've got this machine gun going constantly, and it was very, very annoying after a while, because you're trying to read what's on the page and you just can't. So I gave him 1 point for that. Content and features, unfortunately the store is closed. He does have a gallery, statistics, biography. He also has a blog, but it's pretty much the same blog that is on his MySpace, which is interesting, depending on your views of what he says really. It's got him into trouble a little bit in the past. Everything's there. I'm going to give him a 2 for that. Interaction, he does have a contact page, but a lot of it's not been updated since just before Christmas, and there's no forum, which I thought was strange actually, considering he does give a lot of interaction on MySpace, but I'm not monitoring that. I'm just monitoring what's on the website. So that's 2, 3, 4. 4 under 4 is white, so a bit disappointing there, but congratulations to him anyway.